Congratulations. God says to check your bank account 22 minutes after watching this message. You will be shocked to see your bank balance. You will receive massive wealth if you open this message immediately before 11:55 p.m. My beloved child, listen to me and do not turn away. What you are hearing is not a random phrase. It is a divine call, wrapped in urgency and filled with my promise. If you dare to believe, if you choose to listen and stay until the end, your life will not remain the same. I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you now, not to entertain, but to shift your destiny. If you ignore this now, you may miss a door that heaven itself has opened only for you. This is your moment. If you feel the stirring in your heart, comment Amen now to affirm what I'm about to release. Right now, in this exact moment, I am aligning something supernatural in your favor. I am setting things into motion that no man, no system, and no enemy can stop. I did not bring you here by accident. I sent this word to interrupt your routine. You have been praying, crying in secret, worrying in silence. But now I am stepping into your situation with undeniable proof of my presence. 22 minutes after watching this, something will happen that confirms this is real. Check your bank account. You will see with your own eyes what my hand can do. It will not be small. It will not be expected. You will be shocked, because I will multiply, restore, and overflow in ways you could not imagine. You have to understand the weight of this moment. Heaven does not send messages like this lightly. This is not a test. This is a delivery. My angels have been dispatched. The windows of heaven are swinging open, and my glory is about to pour out in your life. I want you to sit with this. Don't rush. Don't skip. What I'm about to pour into your spirit will unlock something. You've been delayed, but not denied. You've been overlooked, but not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are chosen. Now, declare your belief and comment 1111. If you believe this word is for you, I have seen your struggle. I watched when you counted coins, not knowing how you'd make it through the week. I saw when you gave your last dollar and prayed over your meal. I heard you when you said, God, please don't let me sink. And I responded not with silence, but with favor. You see, I have kept you alive through the fire. I have carried you through the storm. But now, I am preparing a table before you, not in secret, not in shadows, but in the presence of those who doubted you. They will see what I do for you. They will know it was me. There are moments when I move suddenly. This is one of them. Do not harden your heart. Do not try to reason your way out of what I'm doing. My blessings are not logical. My miracles are not scheduled by man. I do what I please, and I am pleased to bless you today. I want you to stop speaking defeat. Stop rehearsing your pain. Begin to speak as if the breakthrough has already come, because it has. While you are reading this, I am turning things around in rooms you've never entered, in systems you don't even understand. Trust me, I am moving. There's a reason I said 22 minutes. That is not just a number. It is a divine timestamp. My angels move in patterns, and the time has already been marked. In 22 minutes, if you truly believe and do not doubt, there will be a sign. Whether it is an unexpected deposit, a cleared debt, a door opening, or something else, watch me do what only I can do. But this is not only about money. This is about overflow, peace in your mind, healing in your body, restoration in your family. It begins now. Don't let doubt steal what is being released. I know the enemy tried to make you feel small. He tried to crush you with fear, to drown you in confusion. But hear me clearly. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are not alone. I am standing beside you. My spirit goes before you. My hand is upon your life. You are protected, shielded, and surrounded by heavenly forces that war on your behalf. You do not need to see them to believe it. Just know that while others rest, angels are still moving for you. Heaven is on your side. Do not let what you see trick you into thinking I have forgotten you. Your circumstances are not your future. What you're walking through now is the soil. But I've already planted the seed, and what's coming will not match what you've been through. What's coming will silence every voice that said it was over for you. What's coming will erase every trace of lack. What's coming will blow your mind. Just like I turned water into wine, I will turn your tears into triumph. If you've ever wondered why your life has been so full of resistance, it's because your calling is rare. The weight of what I put inside you is heavy, but with it comes reward. The oil does not flow unless the olive is crushed. But you are not being crushed for nothing. You are being prepared for glory. You are going from wounded to wealthy, from overlooked to honored, from tired to triumphant. And no demon in hell can stop what I've started in you. Comment 222 if you trust me. I've seen your faith, even when it was small, even when you doubted yourself, but still called my name. I have not ignored your prayers. I have not delayed your blessing to punish you. The delay was preparation. The wait was not a waste. I had to align the right people, open the right gates, and cancel the traps laid for you. What's about to hit your life is too important to arrive early. But now the hour has come. I repeat, check your bank account 22 minutes after this. That will only be the beginning. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. When I bless, I do not bless halfway. I overflow, I pour. I cause men to give unto you. I cause strangers to remember you. I cause lost opportunities to find their way back. I have the power to lift, to heal, to break chains that held your family for generations. And I say to you now, your season of lack has ended. This is your release. This is your moment of divine increase. I've seen your tithes, your tears, your time, and your trust. Now see my hand move for you. You are not watching this alone. My spirit is with you right now. Feel my peace. Let it wash over your worry. Feel my presence. Let it quiet the storm inside you. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. You are mine. I call you beloved. I call you blessed. I call you chosen. I call you victorious, and everything I've spoken will come to pass. Comment 333 to declare your faith now. And now, I'm telling you this, your faith has not been in vain. Your tears were not wasted. Your sacrifices were not ignored. I am a God who sees, who hears, who moves. And I am moving now. I am bringing wealth not just to your hands, but to your house, to your name, to your children, and your children's children. You asked me if I still perform miracles. You wondered if I still show up suddenly. I'm here to remind you I parted seas, fed thousands with little, brought water from rocks, raised the dead and calmed the winds. Do you really think I will not provide for you? Do you think I would call you this far and let you drown now? You have my attention. And where my attention is, favor follows. What is about to be released will feel like a dream, but it is real, and it is yours. Don't look to others for confirmation. This word is for you. Stop comparing your story to someone else's. I'm not writing a copy, I'm writing a masterpiece. And you, my child, are the central character. What you went through was unique, because what I'm about to give you is rare. Yes, the attacks were heavy. Yes, the delay was long. But that's because the blessing coming carries weight. You are not stepping into just another season. You are stepping into a divine shift. Heaven is leaning in your direction. I am not a man that I should lie. If I said I will bless you, I will. If I said I will open the windows of heaven, I will. You don't have to chase after opportunities. I will cause the right ones to find you. I will cause the right connections to cross your path, the right call, the right door, the right idea. I will breathe on your efforts and multiply them. I will honor your obedience. You gave when you had little. You trusted me when nothing made sense. And now, you will reap with joy. The world said you were done, but I said you're just getting started. The enemy tried to break you, but I used the breaking to build you. You're stronger now, wiser now, more ready than ever. Don't despise the journey, it was part of the preparation. You learned to pray in the wilderness. You learned to trust in the storm. And now, you will learn what it means to walk in overflow. I am not just healing what was broken, I am making all things new. Comment 555 if you are ready to walk in my fullness. There are blessings that are coming to you simply because I chose you, not because you earned it, not because you were perfect, but because I love you, and my love does not depend on your past. I see beyond your mistakes. I see the purity of your heart. I see how hard you try to do the right thing. Even when you stumble, you get back up. That moves me. That touches heaven. That releases favor. I am placing favor over your life that money cannot buy and people cannot block. You will not have to beg. You will not have to plead. I will cause the doors to open without you even knocking. I am shifting things in your favor while others are sleeping. I am aligning people to bless you who don't even know your name yet. They are being drawn to you. Something about you carries my presence. You are marked. You are covered. You are set apart. And because of that, the enemy is trembling. He tried to take you out, but my hand held you. He tried to confuse your mind, but my peace covered you. I know what you need before you even ask, and I am not just meeting the need, I am going beyond. I am releasing more than you asked for. You thought it would be just enough to get by. But I am a God of abundance. I will supply your need and overflow your cup. I will pay your debt and fill your storehouse. I will answer your prayers and exceed your expectations, because I want you to know that I am not just the God of barely. I am the God of more than enough. There are people who laughed at your faith. They saw your struggle and assumed I wasn't with you. But what they didn't know is that I hide my greatest work in the quiet places. I often allow the pressing before the promise. And now, I will show them what I was doing all along. I was building you, shielding you, preparing you, and now I will display my glory through you. They will see the same one they mocked be elevated, the same one they rejected be honored, the same one they doubted walk in undeniable favor. This is your time. Not tomorrow, not later. Now. The heavens are open, the oil is flowing, the blessing is being released, and it is chasing you. You won't have to force it, you won't have to fake it. I am doing something real, lasting, and personal. You will feel it in your heart, you will see it with your eyes, you will know it is me. Comment 1212 if you know it is already on the way. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You have cried long enough. You have worried long enough. You have carried it alone for too long. It's time for joy, time for laughter, time for freedom. You don't owe an explanation for why you're about to be blessed. It's my doing. And what I bless, no one can curse. What I open, no one can close. What I start, I finish. And I started something in your life long before the battle began. That promise is still alive. That prophecy is still breathing. That dream is still mine to fulfill. And I will do it. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Let them talk. While they're busy trying to understand it, you'll be living it. I will make your testimony so full of my power that it will cause others to seek me. Your life will be proof of my goodness. Your peace will be evidence of my presence. Your breakthrough will speak louder than your words. And every part of your story will bring me glory. I have declared it, and no force in heaven or on earth can stop what I've released over you. You are standing under an open heaven, and I am pouring down answers, provision, and favor. You have waited, trusted, and endured. Now, I am rewarding you openly. You felt like nothing was changing, but I was working behind the scenes. You saw silence, but I was speaking to the winds. You saw closed doors, but I was building new ones. You felt ignored, but I was watching over you every moment. There was not one night I didn't see your tears. Not one prayer went unheard. I collected every cry, every whisper, every word, and now I am turning them into miracles. There is power in my timing, and this is the hour that changes everything. Do not walk away now. What I'm doing is already in motion. Comment 777 to align your heart with what I've spoken today. There is something very important you need to know. When I said check your bank account after 22 minutes, I didn't just mean to look at a number, I meant to expect to see a manifestation of my promise. I meant to prepare your heart to witness provision from a source you didn't expect. You've depended on your own efforts for so long, you've tried to stretch what little you had, but I am the one who multiplies loaves and fishes. I am the one who brings streams to deserts. What you couldn't make happen in years, I can do in minutes. There is a divine transaction taking place. In the unseen realm, heaven is responding to your faith. I am canceling debts. I am reversing rejections. I am restoring what was stolen. What was denied before will now be approved. Where there was lack, there will be abundance. Where there was loss, there will be increase. I am shifting the tide. The very bank account that felt like a burden will become a testimony. You will look and not recognize the numbers, because I, your provider, stepped in. It won't make sense to others, but you'll know exactly who did it. This message was not meant for everyone. It was meant for the one who dared to hope again, the one who held on even when everything said to let go, the one who prayed with trembling hands, the one who gave even when it hurt. That's you. You've been chosen for something bigger than yourself. The blessing coming your way has your name written on it. It won't be redirected. It won't be delayed. It won't be shared. It's yours, and it's coming straight from my hand. Don't be afraid when things start shifting quickly. Acceleration is part of this blessing. I am speeding up things that have been stagnant. I am bringing sudden answers, sudden opportunities, sudden favor. You'll receive a call and it will be good news. You'll open your email and see unexpected blessings. You'll meet someone who opens doors you've knocked on for years. That's how I work. I make the crooked places straight. I remove the barriers. And I don't just open doors, I hold them open for you. You've asked, God, is it really my time? And I'm answering you now, yes, it is. Not because of luck, not because someone picked you, but because I appointed it. I declared the beginning from the end. I knew when your drought would end. I marked this day as a turning point long before you even saw the problem. And I am not a second too early or too late. This is your divine moment. It will not be missed. You're stepping into the fulfillment of promises that were spoken over you long ago. Comment 999 if you receive this word with full faith. I want you to begin to see yourself differently. You are not poor. You are not forgotten. You are not left out. You are favored. You are royalty. You are clothed in righteousness and called by name. I have given you authority to walk in my abundance. I did not create you to live in lack. I created you to reflect my goodness. I take pleasure in blessing you. I rejoice when you prosper. Your gain brings me glory. Your increase gives testimony to my name. So many people only speak of me as the one who saves souls. And yes, I do. But I also heal bodies, restore minds, repair families, and pour out financial favor. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. The earth and everything in it belongs to me. Do you not believe that I can bless you too? Do you think my hand is short? I have never failed to provide. You've seen me do it in others' lives. Now you will see me do it in yours. I have hidden you for a season because your heart needed to heal. But now, I'm revealing you again. Not as the broken version, not as the discouraged one, but as the favored, whole, and appointed child of God. You've walked through fire, but you didn't burn. You crossed waters, but you didn't drown. That was my hand. I kept you safe because I knew what I was bringing you into. And now, the world will see what I can do through someone who never gave up. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. You're not too late. You didn't miss it. The blessing is not behind you, it's ahead of you. It's forming now. It's moving closer with every heartbeat. What you've been praying for is about to show up with your name written on it. And when it comes, it will not add sorrow. It will not bring stress. It will come with peace. It will come with clarity. It will come with ease. Because when I bless, I also protect. You're not reading this by chance. You're here because your spirit cried out and I answered. You were searching for hope, and I sent this confirmation. I am the same God who fed Elijah by ravens, the same God who provided manna in the wilderness, the same God who used a widow's last drop of oil to bring supernatural overflow. I am the same today. I have not changed, and what I've done before, I will do again, only this time, for you. Don't keep looking around for a sign. You are the sign. Your life is about to shift so powerfully that it will mark your entire bloodline. Generational curses are breaking, cycles of struggle are ending. This is not just for you, it's for your children and their children. What I do now will echo for years. Your obedience has set this in motion. Your surrender has opened the way. Your belief has touched heaven. What's about to happen in your life isn't random, it is reward. It is restoration. It is the harvest of every tear, every seed, every sleepless night. You are about to walk into a season where My hand is so obvious that you'll have no words, only awe. You don't need to understand how I'll do it. You just need to believe that I will. I am not sending this message to give you hope for someday. I am giving you confirmation for now. Today, this moment. What I said about checking your bank account after 22 minutes is not a metaphor. It is a prophetic moment. It is a divine appointment. Something is being activated even now. You may not see it yet, but trust me, it's on the way. And when it shows up, it will be undeniable. You'll know I kept my word. Some of the blessings I'm about to release have been held back, not because I didn't want to give them to you, but because the time wasn't right. You were not being punished. You were being positioned. There were things I needed to protect you from. There were battles I was fighting on your behalf. You thought I was silent, but I was shielding you. You thought I was still, but I was setting things in motion. And now that the hour has come, nothing can stop what's coming next. You've cried, God, how much longer? And I say to you, not much longer. In fact, the wait is ending now. The spiritual clouds are heavy. The rain of blessing is about to pour. And when it does, it will not drip, it will flood. Floods of favor, floods of financial release, floods of answered prayer. You'll go from barely holding on to holding more than you can carry. But don't be afraid of the overflow. I will give you wisdom to manage it, peace to enjoy it, and grace to multiply it. Comment 1010 if you receive this with full surrender. I want you to remember something. I am not just blessing you for your own comfort. I am blessing you for kingdom purpose. I have put gifts inside you that the world needs. I have placed ideas in you that will bless others. When the wealth comes, and it will, do not forget me. Remember who brought you through. Remember who fed you in the wilderness. Let your prosperity be a reflection of my goodness. Let it lead others to faith. Let it heal what was broken in your family. Let it lift those around you. You've been carrying pressure silently. You've been wondering how you'll make it through the next month, how you'll cover the next bill. But I'm lifting that weight off your shoulders. I never meant for you to carry this alone. Cast your cares on me. I care for you. I am opening unexpected channels of provision. I am breathing on your skills, your business, your work. I am causing opportunities to chase after you. You won't have to run after blessings, they will run after you. There is no limit to what I can do. Don't put me in the box of your past experiences. I am bigger than your salary, your account, your connections. I can raise you in one conversation. I can bless you through a stranger. I can restore what was taken in a day. I can shift everything in your life overnight. I've done it before, and I will do it again this time for you. Get ready. Watch what I do next. This blessing will speak louder than every doubt you've ever had. Do not second guess what you're feeling right now. That stirring in your spirit? That's me confirming this word. You're not crazy for hoping again. You're not foolish for believing in miracles. You're responding to my voice, and those who hear my voice and follow it will not be led to shame. You will not be disappointed. You will not be empty-handed. You will not be left out. I have included you in this move. I have counted you in. I have chosen you. I am not only releasing financial breakthrough, I am also healing areas of your life that you've buried. Emotional wounds, memories that still ache, silent struggles, hidden fears. I am not just sending money, I'm sending peace. I'm sending rest. I'm sending clarity. You've carried so much for so long, but now I'm lifting you. I'm restoring your soul. I'm calming your mind. And as I do this, you'll see how clearly I've always been by your side. Comment 1515 if you're ready for complete restoration. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There are some things I need you to let go of. Fear, shame, guilt, unforgiveness. These things block what I want to pour into you. You've punished yourself long enough. It's time to forgive yourself the way I already have. I'm not holding your past against you. I'm not measuring your worth by your worst mistakes. I see your heart. I see your desire to get it right, and that is enough. My mercy covers you. My grace empowers you. My love carries you. You don't need to beg for what I've already promised. You just need to receive it. With open hands, with an open heart. There is no performance that earns my love. You already have it. And because you have it, you also have access to my abundance. What parent withholds good gifts from their children? And I, being your perfect Father, will not hold back what I've prepared for you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are deeply loved. So, prepare, not with fear, but with faith. Begin to think like the blessed person you are. Begin to speak as if the doors are already open. Begin to thank me, not for what you see, but for what I said. My word is stronger than any fact. My promise is more powerful than any delay, and I keep my word. Always. This time will not be like the last. This time will not slip away. This time it will manifest. Let your joy return. Let your hope rise. Let your soul rest. I've heard your prayers. I've seen your pain. And I'm not just aware, I'm active. I'm moving even now. I'm softening hearts, unlocking systems, redirecting wealth, and removing blockages. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your faith has gone ahead of you, and what's about to find you will prove that I, the Lord your God, have not forgotten your name. Chosen before you were born, set apart for glory, marked with purpose. When I look at you, I see beauty, strength, endurance, and deep faith. Even when you couldn't see it in yourself, I saw greatness in you. I placed it there, and now I am bringing it forth for the world to see. You've walked through long nights of confusion, wondering why your breakthrough was taking so long. You've cried out to me with a trembling voice, "Lord, do you still hear me?" And yes, I heard every word. Every cry was a seed. Every whispered prayer was a cry for help I never ignored. I was storing those prayers like precious jewels, waiting for the appointed time. That time is now. What was hidden will be revealed. What was delayed will be delivered. What was stolen will be restored. You are not beneath. You are above. You are not at the mercy of this world's systems. You are under my care. You are part of a heavenly economy that does not fail. I do not need the markets to rise to bless you. I do not need the odds to be in your favor. When I say you will prosper, nothing can stop it. No scarcity, no fear, no system built by man. I am above all of it. And because you are mine, you are covered by that same power. Comment 1717 if you believe my promise still stands. There are people in your life who don't understand how you're still standing. They saw the hits you took, they heard the gossip, they watched your setbacks, and they assumed you were done. But they didn't see me holding you. They didn't hear me speaking life into you while you were alone. They didn't feel the strength I poured into your spirit when you had no more tears left. That's why they'll be shocked by what I'm about to do next. Not because you owe them proof, but because I will get glory through your restoration. You've asked me to give you just enough to get by, but I never intended for you to live a just enough life. I created you for overflow, for impact, for freedom. The wealth that's coming is not simply about money, it's about what that blessing will allow you to do. You will build what others only dream of. You will bless those who once pitied you. You will fund visions that will bring hope to many. I'm not only changing your life, I'm using your life to change others. That's why the enemy came so hard after your confidence. He wanted to make you question who you were. He tried to shake your identity because he knew you were close to a turning point. But what he meant for harm, I used for your good. What tried to break you only built you stronger. What tried to bury you became the soil that fed your roots. And now, you are unshakable. Because you don't stand on sand, you stand on my word. You are grounded in truth, and truth never wavers. I want you to walk into this blessing with your head held high, not with pride, but with peace. Not with arrogance, but with assurance. Knowing that your help comes from me and me alone. You didn't manipulate your way into this. You didn't force it. You waited, you endured, you trusted. And now, I will honor your faith. I am releasing provision into your life that will silence every fear. I am placing peace over your home that anxiety cannot break. I am not a God who teases. I do not make empty promises. If I said check your bank account in 22 minutes, then I've already spoken to what needs to happen. Whether it's a deposit, a debt erased, a new open door, or a sudden shift, know that it's not random. It's a response to your faith. It's me confirming that your name has come up in heaven. It's me saying, well done. Not because you were perfect, but because you believed anyway. Comment, Amen, if you're ready for me to move beyond your expectations. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been under spiritual attack because of what you carry. The calling on your life threatens the darkness. That's why you felt heaviness for no reason. That's why the doors seemed harder to open. The resistance you faced isn't because I was withholding. It was because the enemy feared what would happen once you walked into this next season. But now, I have declared a breaking of every delay, a breaking of every spiritual chain, a breaking of every lie spoken over you. You are stepping into new territory. You are reclaiming what was yours all along. Don't let anyone talk you out of believing. Don't let your past make you feel disqualified. I use the ones the world overlooks. I bless the ones who have been broken. I lift up the humble. I choose the willing. And you said yes. Maybe you were afraid. Maybe you were unsure. But your heart was open. And I always respond to a surrendered heart. That's why this blessing is coming now. Not because you're perfect, but because you were available. You are not going to stay stuck. You are not going to repeat this cycle again. I am bringing finality to the wilderness. I am opening a path in the dry land. The season of just holding on is over. Now comes the season of walking in what I promised. The peace, the provision, the fulfillment, the open doors. It's all connected. And it's all coming together right now. That's why you feel it in your spirit. That's why this moment feels different. Because it is. Get ready. The days of you being overlooked are done. The days of you doubting your worth are over. The days of you settling are finished. I am raising you up not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, relationally. You will not just survive, you will thrive. Your voice matters. Your presence carries weight. Your obedience has power. I've been preparing others to favor you, just as I've been preparing you to receive it. The enemy thought those storms would destroy you, but I used them to shape you. I allowed the shaking, not to punish you, but to prepare you for the weight of the blessing I'm about to pour into your hands. You didn't give up. That matters. You didn't walk away. That moves me. Others stopped believing when things got hard, but you stayed in the fight, even when your heart was tired, even when your prayers felt unanswered, even when you saw no change. That kind of faith stirs heaven. And now, I am responding. You are about to witness me make good on every promise. You are about to watch what happens when the God of all creation decides to reward the faithful. Comment, Amen, if your heart is still open to receive. You may have thought your time had passed. You may have convinced yourself that the blessing was for someone else. But I want to tell you, clearly and personally, your name is still written on it. I have not scratched it off. I have not changed my mind about you. I do not revoke my promises. When I bless completely. And I finish what I start. That dream you buried in silence, I still plan to fulfill it. That vision you gave up on, I'm about to breathe on it again. This financial release I'm sending is not random. It is connected to your calling. It is connected to your obedience. You sowed in a season of drought, and now I am sending rain. I'm not just filling your cup, I'm overflowing it. Not so you can boast, but so you can build. You've been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with much. And what I give you will not just bless you, it will bless others. This is about impact, legacy, purpose. It's bigger than you thought. You've felt left out, haven't you? Like everyone else was moving forward while you stood still. Like blessings were passing by your door. But child, you were never left out, you were hidden. Hidden in my grace. Protected while I worked behind the curtain. I was preparing the stage of your life for something no one could take credit for but me. Now I am pulling back the curtain. Now I am shining my light on you. And when I move, nothing and no one can block it. Comment 222 if you trust the timing of my hand. The reason the battle was so long, the waiting so heavy, is because what I'm doing is permanent, not temporary, not seasonal, but lasting. What I'm releasing into your life will not fade. I'm not putting a bandage on your wounds, I'm healing the root. I'm not just solving the problem, I'm transforming the situation. This is a divine reversal. What the enemy meant for evil, I am using for good. What seemed like delay will now be seen as divine protection. Every dollar you gave, every act of kindness you made, every time you forgave, even when it hurt, I saw it all. And I kept record. Not to shame you, but to reward you. My rewards are not just in heaven, I bless on earth too. I raise up, I provide, I elevate. That is what I'm doing now. I am bringing recognition, reward, and restoration, not from man, but from me. This is the season where you'll understand why I told you to wait, why I closed that door, why I didn't answer that one prayer in the way you wanted. If I had given you what you asked for back then, it would have come with burdens you weren't meant to carry. But now your heart is ready. Your spirit is stronger. Your faith is deeper. Now you can carry the weight of the blessing, not with fear, but with wisdom. Don't be surprised when it happens fast. Acceleration is part of this promise. You've walked slow for so long, but now I will quicken your steps. Opportunities will arise without warning. Favor will show up without effort. People will come to help, and you won't even know how they found you. That's how I work. I touch hearts. I move mountains. I send help from unexpected places. And when it comes, you'll know it was me. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This financial miracle is only the beginning. I'm also healing things in your heart that money could never fix. Loneliness, shame, regret, insecurity. I'm restoring confidence in who I created you to be. I'm reviving joy that life tried to steal. I'm mending the broken places and making beauty out of ashes. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not too far gone. You are right on time, right where you need to be, for what I'm about to do. You may not have the full picture, but you don't need it. I never asked you to figure it all out. I only asked you to trust me. Trust me when you see nothing. Trust me when the account is empty. Trust me when the silence feels endless. Because I never stopped working. And now, you're about to see what I've been preparing. The right people, the right timing, the right doors. Everything is coming together. The moment you check your bank account after 22 minutes, remember this: it is not just money. It is a sign that I still do the impossible, a sign that I honor faith, a sign that I am not distant, but deeply involved in your life. That one moment will be the beginning of a new testimony, and you will tell others, God came through for me, God saw me, God provided. And they will believe because they will see it too. This isn't hype, it's holy. This isn't just about gain, it's about grace. You are walking into something sacred, a season that was prepared before you even knew how to ask for it. And all I ask in return is this: stay close to me. Don't let the blessing distract you from the one who blessed you. Don't let increase make you forget intimacy. I want your heart more than I want your habits. I want relationship, not just routine. So walk forward boldly, expect miracles, speak life, declare victory, celebrate before it arrives. The atmosphere around you is shifting because your faith is stirring heaven. And I am not just responding, I am rejoicing. I am releasing joy over your house. I am commanding peace over your thoughts. I am sending clarity where there was confusion. You will not return to the old. This is a new beginning. I was stretching your faith so your blessing would have deep roots. You won't lose what I give you. It won't slip through your hands. You won't be tricked or robbed of it. What I'm about to release over your life is protected by my hand and sealed by my word. There have been seasons where you gave more than you received. You loved people who did not love you back. You helped others while your own hands were empty. You supported others when your soul was weary. I saw it all, and heaven has recorded every act of quiet obedience. Now I'm repaying you in full, with interest, with multiplication. What you lost in those moments will return to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am, faithful, always. Comment 333 if you believe restoration is being released over you right now. This time, the doors that open will not be confusing. The relationships I bring will not drain you. The assignments I give will not leave you empty. You have learned to discern. You've grown through hard places. That's why you're ready. You won't return to the same patterns. I've taught you through the pain. I've matured you through the delay. And now, you're equipped not just to receive, but to carry, to protect, and to multiply what I place in your hands. I want you to stop apologizing for being blessed. I want you to stop hiding what I'm about to do. Too often, you've downplayed your light to make others comfortable. But this next blessing won't be quiet. It will be loud, visible, undeniable. And I want you to carry it with humility and boldness. Let your life shine so others can see my glory. Let your increase testify of my hand. Let your peace reflect my presence. You are not boasting in yourself. You are boasting in the Lord your God who kept you through it all. This is your release, not just financial, not just emotional, but spiritual. The chains that held your family for generations are being broken right now. Cycles of poverty, rejection, fear, and lack are being shattered by my voice. I am doing a new thing, not a recycled blessing, not a repeated moment, but a brand new beginning that will outshine every storm you've endured. You've been waiting. Now you will walk in it. You've been praying. Now you will hold it in your hands. Comment 1212 if you feel the shift already starting in your life. You will not go back to survival mode. You will not go back to sleepless nights filled with worry. You will not go back to constantly checking your bank account in fear. I am giving you rest, not just for your body, but for your soul. I am giving you stability, security, confidence that doesn't depend on numbers or people, but on my promise. What I provide cannot be taken away. What I place in your life will outlast every season. You asked me, Lord, do you still have a plan for me? Yes, I do, and it hasn't changed. I didn't cancel your calling when you failed. I didn't erase your name when you made mistakes. I didn't withdraw my purpose when things got messy. I am still the God who chooses the broken and blesses the weary. I am still the God who turns messes into miracles. Your journey hasn't disqualified you, it has prepared you. This is not just about your bank account. It's about your life stepping into alignment with heaven. The wealth is a sign, a reflection of the shift happening within you. I'm bringing you into alignment with peace, joy, clarity, and power. Your mind will settle, your heart will rest, your steps will be ordered. You won't have to chase after opportunity, it will chase you. I will cause the right people to find you, the right doors to open, and the right resources to pour in. And when you check your bank account after 22 minutes, know this: what you see is just the beginning. I will continue to surprise you. I will continue to exceed your expectations. There will be more. More favor, more doors, more clarity, more divine connections. Because I am not a God of just once, I am a God of again. I will bless you again. I will come through again. I will make a way again. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You will stand in rooms that once felt impossible. You will receive answers to prayers you gave up on. You will experience days where you can only fall to your knees in gratitude, whispering, "Only God." And you will know without a doubt that this was not luck, it was not random. It was the hand of the Lord. And everyone who sees you will know it too. I know you're tired, but lean into me a little longer. Rest in my voice. I am pouring strength back into you. This is not the time to quit. This is the moment to believe like never before. Your breakthrough is closer than it's ever been. The clouds are breaking, the light is rising, and soon, what you're carrying in faith will be seen in full. You've asked, is it really my time? And I say again, yes, child, it is. You will look back at this moment, and you'll remember the exact words I whispered to your soul. You'll remember how I told you to hold on, to believe, to expect me to move. And you'll testify that I was not late. I was on time, perfectly timed. eternally planned, divinely delivered. So lift your head, shake off the fear. Begin to thank me before it shows up. Begin to praise me before it appears. That is faith, and faith is what moves mountains. Faith is what pleases me, and faith is what I am rewarding now. I am preparing a table for you, not behind closed doors, but in plain sight. Your enemies will see it, your doubters will witness it, and your testimony will make them question everything they thought they knew about me. You won't need to defend yourself. You won't need to explain the blessing. Just walk in it. Just live it. Just let me do what only I can do. Because I am not just a God who answers requests, I am a father who knows his child's heart. I see what keeps you up at night. I hear what you don't even say out loud, and I care. That's why this moment is so important. Because it's more than a breakthrough, it's a healing, a restoration, a holy reset. There were times you thought I was ignoring you, times when you felt abandoned. But the truth is, I was working in silence. I was moving the pieces into place so the blessing wouldn't break you. I had to clear out what would have crushed you. I had to close doors that would have drained you. And I had to protect your purpose, even when you didn't understand the pain. But you endured, you stayed, you trusted. That is why you're about to be rewarded in a way that will leave you in tears of joy. Comment 555 if you know something powerful is happening even now. You are entering a time of rest. Not the kind of rest where you do nothing, but the kind of rest where you don't have to strive anymore. I'm removing the panic from your thoughts. I'm lifting the pressure off your chest. You will breathe differently, sleep peacefully, live freely, because I, the Lord your God, am calming the storm. Not just around you, but inside of you. The tension that gripped your heart is loosening. The fear that lived in your chest is breaking. You will walk in peace like a garment, and joy will return like the morning sun. There were seasons where you had to pretend to be okay when you were crumbling. You smiled to keep others from worrying. You encouraged others when your own soul was empty. But now I am filling you, not from the outside in, but from the inside out. I am restoring your joy, your energy, your passion, and you'll feel it return, slowly, gently, surely. Like light warming a cold room, I will not let you stay numb. You will laugh again, not fake laughter, but real, soul-deep joy. This blessing isn't a transaction, it's a transformation. I'm not just putting something in your hands, I'm doing something in your heart. You thought you needed more money, but what you really needed was more of me. And now, I'm giving you both. I am pouring out provision, but also my presence. I'm releasing financial increase, but also peace of mind. You will have both. You will no longer have to choose between one or the other. I am the God of abundance in every area. Comment 999 if you're ready for that kind of fullness. People have seen the version of you that was surviving, but now they will see the version of you that is thriving. They will see your light again, not dimmed by anxiety, not hidden by shame, not buried under depression, but shining with confidence, peace, and purpose. That light is not pride, it is me in you. Let it shine. Let it lead others to hope. Let it remind others what I can do with someone who refused to quit. Do not shrink when I elevate you. You've prayed for this, you've wept for this, you've dreamed of this, and now it's here. Step into it with humility, but also with courage. The blessings coming will require you to walk differently, to speak differently, to see yourself the way I see you, not small, not weak, but favored, called, chosen. The crown I'm placing on your head was not bought with gold, it was formed through faith. The shift you feel in your spirit is confirmation. Your life will not go back to how it was. What I'm doing now will mark a before and after. You will say, that was the day everything changed. And it will be true, because from this moment forward, you are not the same. The old fear won't fit. The old limits won't hold you. The old habits won't return. I am not just upgrading your finances, I'm upgrading your mindset, your circle, your direction. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are about to become the answer to someone else's prayer. You are about to carry what others need. I can trust you now. You've been refined, tested, tried, and still you worshipped. Still, you stayed with me. Now, I will use you. I will make you a channel of blessing. Through you, others will find hope. Through your story, others will find faith. Through your increase, others will be lifted. I am multiplying not just for your comfort, but for your calling. There will be moments you will want to look back, to second guess, to wonder if it's really happening, but I need you to walk forward, eyes up, shoulders steady. I've cleared the path. I've made the way. You're not walking alone. Every step forward is a step into purpose, a step into answered prayer, a step into overflow. Do not waver. Trust me. I've already gone ahead of you. You thought the struggle was your identity, but I'm showing you now it was only your training. The pain taught you to pray. The waiting taught you to listen. The heartbreak taught you compassion. Nothing was wasted. I redeem all things, even the broken pieces, even the missed chances, even the years you feel like you lost. I will restore them. I will renew them. I will bring beauty out of what the world called broken. You are not who you used to be. That season has ended. You're walking into increase now, not just in finances, but in vision, in courage, in clarity. You'll hear me more clearly. You'll feel me more closely. You'll know what to do and when to do it, because I will guide you. I will walk with you. I will not drop you now. The blessing is coming, and it won't come with sorrow. It won't bring stress. It won't cost your peace. I give good gifts, and I protect what I give. You will not have to strive to keep it. You will not burn yourself out trying to maintain it. I am giving you rest and rhythm. I am giving you wisdom and support. I'm surrounding you with people who are healthy, loyal, and honest. No more leeches, no more manipulators. I'm cleansing your environment for the sake of your future. And when you check your bank account 22 minutes after reading this, you'll remember God kept His word. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. A faithful Father, a generous King, a promise keeper. You'll remember how you held on, how you believed, how you didn't give up, and you'll know it was worth it. There's more ahead, so much more. But for now, rest in this. You are covered, you are protected, you are seen, and you are about to receive what only I could provide.